What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Be sure to hit that like button and please subscribe below. All right, guys, we got to talk about a opinion piece that I came across from realclearpolitics.com. RCP, I've never heard of them, but they wrote an article that a few days ago I was having a discussion with someone about that. I had to talk about on my channel because we are 2 years out from 2024. Okay. Now we know that Donald Trump has announced that he will be running for president on the GOP primary ticket. There's nobody else really. The whole thing about Mike Pence is coming out. Seems like that was a lie. So Mike Pence is not running for president. In the comments, correct me if I'm wrong. But again, Donald Trump is the only one who has came out officially and said that he will be running in 2024. Now, again, a few days ago, I was talking to somebody personally that I know. They know people within Donald Trump's legal team, and what the media has been reporting about Trump and DeSantis, this beef, this smoke, tension that's going on is indeed true. There's a problem. There's a big problem between these two guys. I didn't want to believe it. I thought that, behind the scenes, these are two grown men, a phone call, some can squash. They used to be friends. But no, there's a real problem. And Donald Trump's legal team is actively moving as if Ron DeSantis will be announcing for 2024. Like, it's imminent, like maybe months, or maybe, maybe this year or maybe next year. One of these years, he got to do something. But again, man, this was shocking to me when I was talking to this person a few days ago, when they confirmed to me that DeSantis is seeming like it's 90% he will be running in 2024. But let's get into this article because I want to talk about this more. This RCP website is quoting Politico on a few anonymous sources that they have been talking to. Let's get right into it because again, this situation is crazy, and it's going to be, if true, again, 90%, the other 10%, maybe Ron will pull his hat out of the race, which I think he should do. Just pull your hat out because of a few reasons that I will be talking about in this video. But let's go ahead and get right into it. A lot of Republicans are reportedly interested in running for president, yet no one besides Donald Trump has been brave enough to start running. See, I would love to see people like, Josh Hawley, maybe throw their hat in. I've heard ramblings about Larry Elder, just like, just different people. But you don't want to hop in. See, you don't want to hop in. Number one, you don't want to debate an A-list debater like Donald Trump. And secondly, the GOP, majority of the base, majority of the whole crowd within the GOP is MAGA. So you don't want to hop in and potentially tarnish your career with the MAGA base if you need them later. You see what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying about Ron DeSantis. If you run this year in 2024 on that debate stage, what can you say about Donald Trump that hasn't already been said? But on the other hand, y'all two used to be friends, right? So what does Donald Trump know about you, Ron DeSantis, that will come out? Because he's going to tell it. He's going to tell it on stage, and it's going to be highly rated. It's going to be Twitter clips. It's going to be viral moments. Okay? Are you sure you want to do something like this? You see what I'm saying? And yes, Ron DeSantis is very popular in Florida, but when it comes to nationally, guys, I don't know where you guys live at who are watching, but just go outside, ask people, have you ever heard of Ron DeSantis? So, and you, yeah, well, normies, they'll say, yeah, I seen him on the news, and yeah, they don't really know this guy. They don't. So this is why nationally it's a whole nother thing from just Florida. Yeah, you're popular in that state, but nationally, it's a whole nother animal. And also with the GOP, they have a problem getting people, especially in my generation, Gen Z, out to vote in the first place. So, and even they're not really talking about you in that magnitude. I'm in my mid 20s, but see, I know politics. I've always loved the history. I know Ron DeSantis. But if you're a normie in my age group, probably in college or just got a job, do you know this guy? Or my age bracket aside, just who, like, I'm telling you, just nationally, just go outside. I've met more people that do not know him that know him. And it's by a large margin of people that do not versus who knows Ron DeSantis. But let's continue on. According to Politico, the hesitation is mainly because everyone wants someone else to be the early Trump foil. An advisor to a potential candidate has even shot the idea of multiple candidates announcing around the same time. So what this is saying is that, you know, somebody like hypothetically Mike Pence, Josh Hawley, Jim Jordan, they all announce on the same day. We're all going to just try to take Trump down. It's like the Golden State Warriors, what they kind of try to did to Kyrie and LeBron, just kind of like super team up to go against this guy. Again, Politico. Let's continue on. One anonymous Republican told Politico, I think they think a group lunch provides them protection from Trump. Yeah, and the rest of this article kind of goes into a opinion piece. That was like the only journalism in this article from Real CP, to be honest with you guys. But yeah, man, it's not gonna be Ron DeSantis. I'm telling you, if you're watching this video, I would not run. If I were you, especially he's in his 40s, I would wait until 2028. Me personally, I'd rather have Trump and then 2 years of DeSantis, if that's the case. But DeSantis right now, national, I don't know if it's like an ego thing or it's like he's becoming power hungry. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what Trump has recognized with Ron DeSantis. And that's why he's so mad with him. That's why he, you know, put out the thing on Truth. When he gets back on Twitter and Instagram, I'm sure there's going to be more little slick shots thrown. Would I handle it that way? No. But at the same time, I don't know what information he knows. I don't know all we know is that there's tension. We know that now. There's confirmed tension between these two individuals. So Ron DeSantis again on a debate stage, and if you guys go back and watch the debate, Ron DeSantis versus Charlie Crist cleaned his clock. It doesn't mean that Charlie Crist was right, because clearly the way that the Democrats have been operating very poorly. But in terms of a debate, especially modern times, it's all about theater. You know, like it's a literal performance. It's not about who's right on the issue. It's who's witty, who can point their hand at the right time and swivel their head. It's sad that is the case. We should overhaul the whole debate system. Maybe sit the candidates down on the couch, make it like a more relaxing atmosphere. But I mean, that's just my opinion, because what have these debates been doing anyway? But with that being said, Charlie Crist cleaned Ron DeSantis' clock. So if Charlie Crist did it, what you think Donald Trump is going to do to you, Ron DeSantis? What do you think? This is a very dangerous thing. Again, you will potentially will be career suicide. The establishment do not care about you, Ron. They don't. They will throw you to the wolves. Curious to hear you guys' thoughts. Hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Share the video with CJ. I'll see y'all in the next one.